Whenever you're hungry, the city's got you covered because there are so many areas with an array of restaurants. Now, one area that comes to mind almost instantly is Yonge and Finch. Now, I know it can be a little bit confusing just because you have so many options. So today we thought we'd hop off at Finch subway station to find you guys some budget eats. So let the budgeting and the eating begin. It is time to slurp up some noodles. Our first stop of the day is Jin's Mi-Fen, which is about a 6-minute walk away from Finch subway station. So their specialty here is their Mi-Fen, which are rice noodles. So basically, I'm just prepping myself for all the carbs I'm about to eat. This restaurant specializes in Hunan cuisine, which is known for its high spice level. So what they do is, on top of your noodles, they add like a chili sauce or a pepper powder that they make in-house. But like I mentioned before, the real star of the dishes here are their rice noodles. So the first dish that we got today is their organic mushroom noodle soup. So this dish costs you $9.99, and I know it's a bit on the higher end of our budget, but it's totally worth it for a number of reasons. Reason number one, the amount of food that you get for $9.99 is a lot. There's a ton of noodles, they add a ton of the organic mushrooms on top, and another good part about the dishes that you get here is that it's customizable to an extent. So for example, you can choose what type of rice noodles you want. Do you want flat? Do you want round? You get that option. Just south of Yonge and Finch is this little nook called North Town Way. So in this compound, there's like a ton of different restaurants packed into it. So I am about to have some burgers. Only thing is, I kind of hope I don't mess up the shirt because I like this one. All right, so from Chinese Burger, we did takeout and we got two different burgers. The first one is the pork burger. This is $3.99, and the second one is the cumin lamb burger, and that's $4.99. So I guess you could say it's not like, quote, your typical burger because it's not a patty. Both of the burgers have shredded meat inside, and it doesn't come with toppings. So at first, I wasn't sure how I felt about that just because I really like toppings on my burgers. But in the end, I was pleasantly surprised. The meat was so flavorful, you didn't need anything else on top. So I'd say between the two, the lamb burger was definitely my favorite. Lots of flavor packed into this, and honestly, when I got the bag with the two burgers inside, I instantly got a whiff of this and I did one of those like eye rolls. I will tell you, it definitely tastes a lot better than it smells, even though it smells good. Our tour around Finch Station would not be complete without a stop at the very famous Toronto Alucard. It's located only about 30 seconds away from the station. Toronto Alucard is a little cart located on Yonge Street known for serving up Korean street food. So this is very similar to Pojangmatcha. So that's a famous concept from Korea. Basically what it is are these like food stalls that are on wheels, sometimes tented, that people stop off to when they want something that's quick and cheap. So quick and cheap literally encompasses everything that I got today. So the first thing that I got here was a rice cake that was $1.50. I got some fish cakes or fish balls, that's what they call it, 4 pieces for $2.50. And I had a bit of extra money left, so I was like, I'll splurge. I got some dessert, so I got 3 red bean waffle cakes for $3.50. And I think for the first time today, like I actually received change, which was nice. All 3 things that I got here today only cost me $7.50. If I had to pick my favorite out of all 3 places today, I would have to say that it's Toronto a la carte. The reason being is, like, the whole reason we're doing these videos is for budget eats, and that was like the best budgeting that we did today. Like I said before, we got 3 things for $7.50, and not only was it like the quantity, but the quality of the stuff was really good. I enjoyed every single thing that I ate. They add like that sauce on top of all the things that they give you, like that tomato spicy sauce, so that was like, I loved it. So that's hands down my favorite, and to be honest, I'm cheap. So when I can find like a good deal, the food tastes even better to me.